everyone seems to struggle with, and I promise you, it's not that bad, I promise, okay? So, first off, this is Unity. Make sure you have your VR chat all stuff over here. I personally have some plugins I like to use. If you need them, you just ask for them, but I use the Gesture emulator, and I have FBX, the local in here too. So first off, here is my Roblox scenes. Don't worry about them right now. I'm just gonna close them really quick so they're not in the way. But right now, we're focusing on. Let me grab it really quick. It takes a second for it to load, as you can see here. I dragged and dropped it. You can just drag and drop it. But I have. Where is he? He's loading in. Oh, it's showing my. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about my volume mixers. But now we're gonna do this. He's right here. Right now, it's gonna load on this side right here. And there we go. There he is. It opened up a lot of other stuff that I didn't want to do, but we have him right here. What I like to do is go here, change it to that. And I like going here and change it to humanoid. This is what you need to be, humanoid. I'm gonna apply that. Go here to configure just to make sure everything's correct. There we go. Here's the shoulders. Everything is where it should be. Neck, everything's where it should be. Everything here is where it should be. Great. Now I'm done with that. Now, here is where everyone thinks it's super complicated. I promise it's not. I'm gonna drag him here. You might feel tempted to drag him here, but trust me, if you're gonna do toggles and other things like that, it's easier to just drag him like that. So he's right here for me now. There you go. And first of all, I'm gonna turn this off. If it loads again. I'm gonna click this off. But what you want to do is just click these really quick. Update went off screen. Probably gonna edit this video so that all the loading stuff is in there. Change this to diffuse because that's the lighting I prefer using. Cool. Another thing I want to do is also mix some other toggles for this too. So I'm doing something else in Firepuppet for a quick second. Okay. Now I have that down, I am going to show you how to do your armature, which you're going to go here, or not your armature. You want to make sure you have this actually, before I do that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Avatar descriptor. Now that's in there. I'm gonna make him 8, which is a little higher than my base here. This is why I usually shrink them down a lot, because sometimes default would be usually make it really big. You can also just adjust it here. Your size, just so that fits. This is also, when you go to VR chat, this is the height it's gonna be. So you know how you go to the height adjusting thing, it goes like 0 to like 5. This is what that is right here. So obviously you make that to 5, it's gonna be the max height. I want him to do stuff, so you probably won't have this, but this is something I got from Fungus Factory, which is my my custom dances. You won't have this. You might have to ask someone else for their custom dances, but this is how I put mine in. But now that I'm done with that, I am going to go to the chest here. This is the tie. That's where my Fizzbones are. You could use any type of Fizzbones. Fizzbone. Cool. I want this. This controls everything. Usually, if you're going to do 10, I want to size 0.5, all of that, but I'm going to quickly adjust this to how I want it to be. Because this is a tie, I want it to be a little stiff, so I'm just going to make it a little bit like how I usually do it. It's okay, it's usually not this slow. It's probably because I'm recording this while doing this, so I'm very sorry about that. It's taking a long time. This is the collision radius. So if you want your, oh my god. Okay. There. That's when someone can grab your model's thing and move it around. That's because of that. You can also disable it here, but I'm just gonna keep it on. Okay, my computer is being very slow right now, and it's very frustrating. I promise it's not going to be like this for you. It's just that my computer can't handle this. But let's say you want to add a toggle. So I'm going to go to the main body here. I have this thing called Fiercely Fury. You can find it online if you need it. I'll send you it. But this is, it lets me do something like this. So I'm gonna add my Fiercely Fury for my toggles. What is a toggle modifier? Because that's what I'm working with right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is toggle slash what I want E. Since some of these are blend shape, I'm gonna do blend shape. So let's say I want to make a toggle so that a jacket comes off. So I'm just gonna do jacket, and this will do, and it's gonna make my tie top. Or not my tie top, but I want the hidden tie here gone, so I'm gonna make it so that tie vested and object toggle turn off. So this can stay. I want to turn off the jacket, and I want an object toggle, no blend shape, to make the sleeves come back. So I'm just gonna put this on my sleeves, make that to 0, and then I'm gonna do, that's what I want. And then copy components really quick, so I need to look up the thing again. This is gonna be really best. So this is gonna turn off the this. I want to remove this. And what to do instead is turn on tie clip and turn this to 0. Turn this to 100 and make it so that the tie vested is off. And then other ones, paste components new again. Don't close it or that's gonna happen. I want this to do headphones. I'm just gonna copy this because the next one's very similar, so I'm just gonna copy that again. It's not gonna be that though, it's gonna be a blend shape. Since I have it here, I still have turning off as a blend shape here. So this is gonna turn off headphones, and this is gonna turn off his hat. Fun. And for another thing for fun, let's say I want to give him some skins. So I am going to, I have on the other side, I have these two. Which might make this a little bit wider. So, there we go. Don't mind that. I want to have this as like a, if I want to change its material or change its textures, I'm just gonna go here. I already have some stuff here for that. So I'm gonna create 2 new materials. chance. I'm gonna make these two a diffuse modifier as well, so I'm gonna quick change this into diffuse. Drag that in there. Mirror. I'm gonna make this into just a normal standard line thing, so I can have my do that. Drag material there. Go back to his main body and make his thing. So I'm just change the skins. I want to make this into a flip book. Oh, I should also make sure if you want to save between worlds, there's a button for that, so I'm just click save between worlds for all of these. Once I save between worlds, and I want to use a slider. In the slider, I'm gonna add this polymorph flip book frame. Actually, no, not that. I'm gonna make this into a flip book builder. That's what I'm looking for. This is page 1. So this is going to be material swap. Add another one, and this is another material swap. And add another one, which is also a material swap, because that's what we're doing. So let's start with his main body. The first one needs to be how they usually look. So I'm just gonna. How many do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do 5 of these. 4, 5. I'm gonna just keep it as 1 because that's not gonna really change that much. 1. 5. Also, if you don't want to do like something like this, have this roll and stuff, you can just kind of make a toggle and make it just a material swap, and they can select it. So yeah, like for this one would be just be one thing, but for this one, since I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it to work the way I want it to be, I'm making it as a slider. Actually, I'm gonna have 2 of these for the other tag. So this is gonna be a tag clipping, and then this is also going to be this is also going to be the main body too, and this one's going to be all of it too. This is just going to be this material. This second one is going to be this material. Probably also just gonna that. There we go. That's my materials I have for his toggles, but I want to use expressions now. For expressions, I use the word expressions right here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 expressions. I'm just gonna make this another toggle. Expressions slash that. The slash is like the menu. So if I do this toggle would just be called expressions. If I did this, it'll be in the menu called expressions. So I just do a blend sheet. I'm gonna click save between worlds, and for me, I'm gonna click on enable exclusive tags, which makes it so that if this is on, it won't turn this one on. So basically, if I don't have this on, so I'm gonna name this emote, and everything under emote won't overlap each other, because if they're all overlapping, it's gonna be like something like this. Which you've probably seen in other avatars, which looks weird. So I like having I like having tags on so that this doesn't happen with the model. So like so this is 6. I'm just going to do 6 of these. 1, 4, 6. I'm gonna click on the half. Here's angry, frown, neutral, sad, shocked, and smile. And you go here and just name that after these two. I could just do it the other way around, but this is easier for me, just so that I don't have to type the entire time. Great. And for another thing, I'm gonna go ahead and drag Go Local in here. I usually have Go Local in its own little tab because I don't want to make it one over and over again. Give it a second. Here we go, and what it took, drag this in there. And now I can't really go into VR try to check if it works. I also just remember I need to add a Fishbone thing so that it doesn't add a collider here, just so that his tie doesn't clip through his body. I usually do it as a capsule though. Select 001. This can be 3. Well, that's too big because that's gonna clip out of his body. There we go. And if you can just kind of drag that collider into collisions, and also change the angle to be a little bit more fast. This is so that it's just so you should have like this. People can't do weird stuff with it, but you can also do that as an angle or a hinge, which is basically it only turns that direction, but you don't need to worry about that. But now he's basically done. But what I also like to do is just kind of turn on Gesture Emulator, which is another plugin. Enter play mode. That's not good. That means I'm on Android and not desktop, so I'm gonna have to change the desktop and change the Android to upload it, because you don't do it. If you do Android and desktop, it's not gonna, your toggles aren't gonna sync. So you have to do desktop then Android first, which is very annoying. But not that bad. Anyways, now I'm here. Here's my scene. Try to see my toggles work. Forgot to do it so it's tight. There you go. And I already know the expressions are working. Actually, I might need to turn this into this one too, just so that that little error doesn't happen. But that is what we do. You know, Foxy, name your character. Stars Blacklist. You know, make it public if you want to. Upload your icon if you want to. If you don't want to upload your icon, you can just go into capture from scene. Let these do whatever it wants. And if there's like a mistake in your avatar, it's fine, because don't delete it from here. If you need to fix something, if you delete that from there, you're gonna have to re-upload everything. So instead, what I usually like to do is just delete it from there. Because if you just, you know, delete from there, delete, he's gone, and now I'm just gonna drag him back in, like so. You know, do the same thing you did before. Apply that. I'm gonna go back here. This can be on now. I'm just gonna make this into item, blend shape. 0 time and shape 0 time, and that should be good, honestly. But that's how I used to do my Unity work. Awesome.